People from all walks of life make smart city the focus of attention. Senior citizens for society hold discussions on smart city. Kuki Students Organization suspends 48-hour general strike after government assures that action will be taken against AR Mazhar in 5 days. And Kaino Library and Sports Association Kaino booked their berth in pre-quarters of the 59th CC Meet. Hello and welcome. You're watching Impact Primetime News. I'm Butchi Manbum with the top stories. People belonging to various walks of life are making Imphal Smart City the focus of attention. Imphal has been witnessing discussions on smart city organized by different organizations, including Imphal Municipal Corporation, in the last few days. Senior Citizens for Society Manipur today hosted a discussion on Imphal Smart City at City Convention Centre in Palace Compound. The discussion focused on urban mobility and retrofitting smart city. Mahud Director and Chief Town Planner N. Git Kumar Singh dwelt on Pan City and area development. While expressing their views on the project, members of the society showed their preference on the development of either urban mobility or retrofitting the first phase.
Yarigi Pazai Kanaba model developed the happening smart city actual definition. Has a high government in Indiana, Musharisina City Tamaki. A quick Pesapo told over late 3 music. A quick target say, and that's a heat a quick putoke. Matang say the Nipum putoke. Matang say the Nipum putoke. Hanata we had on a corner, we had on a smart city among the Pesase. Share is job money.
People's Development Society today organized one-day grassroots level awareness among self-help group members on Swachh Bharat mission at New Chekon Youth Club sponsored by Manipur Urban Development Agency. The awareness program, which discussed on smart city, was attended by IMC Ward number 22 Councillor Ngamin Lun Kipjen, Ward members Ranjana Kumudini, among others. People shared their views and ideas and opinions on smart city. The 48-hour general strike called by Kuki Students Organization KSO in all the hill districts of the state has been suspended for 5 days. The general strike was suspended after an assurance was given by the state government and the Assam Rifles that the culprits involved in the Khudeng Thabi incident will be booked. A 2-hour-long meeting, which began at 1:30 p.m., was held today at KSO Sadar Hills office at Kangpokpi. The meeting was attended by Tengnopal MLA T.K. Korungthang, ADGP LM Khaute, IG Zone 2 T. Guite representing state government, while Colonel Matthew from 20 Assam Rifle represented 26 Sector Assam Rifles, and Colonel Dinesh Chufal, CO 24 Assam Rifles, represented the Assam Rifles. KSO General Headquarters President Pauthintang Lufeng, General Secretary Saibu Haukip, and other executives attended the meet. During the meet, the student body was given assurance that the culprits will be booked within 5 days, following which the student body suspended the stare from 6 p.m. this evening. KSO, however, warned that they will resume their agitation if the authorities fail to keep their word. It is worth mentioning that the general strike was called in the hill districts of Manipur from Sunday midnight in protest against physical assault on KSO Channel Unit President and 2 village chiefs allegedly by Major Manish Sharma and his Jawans posted at Khudeng Thabi checkpost. During the meet, KSO also expressed resentment over the police during general strike to KSO volunteers. It said they will launch intensization if the department concerned continue their inhuman activities towards band volunteers.
And we have come to a solution. The KSO General Quarters maintain that the solution is with the government and with the AR. If the government and the AR, since we have learned the FIR, they have to book the culprits with this Major Manish Sharma and his JCO, then only a solution can be brought. That's what we have maintained. And accordingly, the government and the AR have assured us that within 5 days, this culprits will be booked and the law will take its own course.
CAF and PD Department Principal Secretary M.H. Khan appealed to people and civil organizations of the state not to call for ban or blockade to avoid inconveniences due to non-availability of LPG by the people. Speaking at a discussion held at the conference hall of CAF and PD Department or Secretariat today, he said a short-term plan has been prepared to provide LPGs to the consumers who are facing unavailability immediately and a long-term plan to curb such inconveniences in future. The inconveniences faced by the transporters were also discussed at the meeting. Replying to the queries from media persons, MH Khan said the government is trying to stop black marketing of LPGs and urged the public to help check black marketing of LPGs. He also said officials of Petroleum Safety Organization Mumbai will visit and inspect the Sekmai LPG bottling plant to enable loading and unloading of LPGs at night.
I would like to appeal the public to cooperate with us. Bunds and blockades etc. always affect our whole supply. I hope that short-term plan will give the result within coming 2 months and long-term plan maybe 1 year time. Black marketing is a very, very serious thing and anything can be solved with the help from the public and from the aware society. If our machinery becomes more vigilant, then automatically the chances of this will be less. What my request is that to IOC is that they cannot say no, that no, because you're not having Aadhaar, we will not give, number one. Just mention this point, that okay, it is not mandatory, but if you don't do, then you will be having these losses. Because this Aadhaar card is not only for LPG, but for other purposes also.
The body of Mutum Amumacha, 32 years, son of M. Modu of Kakmeai Maninglekai, under Nongpok Sekmai Police Station has been handed over to the family after post-mortem. Amumacha was stabbed to death on the 6th of this month by Samurai Latpam Shyam Kishore Sharma, 36 years, of the same locality. Police arrested Shyam Kishore Sharma on the day of the incident and he is in police custody. Naga Political Leaders Forum Manipur has formed a finance committee with former Minister Jangamlung Panmai as chairman. 3 other members are SP Kolome, Yermayapam Kasung and KH Sapuni. The forum has also appointed 8 Naga leaders as its executive members. General body meeting of the forum will be held tomorrow at TRI. Ministers, MLAs, former ministers, MLAs and MPs are expected to attend the meeting. Wakching Kulen Village Development Committee has repaired roads in and around Govindagram, Wakching Kulen in Wangoi Assembly Constituency. Under the supervision of Wangoi MLA, Wakching Kulen Development Committee and Mairapaibi associations took up the repair work at Wakching Kulen Awang Lekai, Makha Lekai, Mayai Lekai and Maning Lekai.
Lambi Yadabazi, Akwe Hana Mamanga, Akwe, whenever ML Kassing cookie belere, you wallow Sarukaramazui, Sidegi Hiena, a Tabak Tonka Yamsu Tono, we quite Torang Hositoji. Akwe Sida, quite like Tibamana, we bought him at Tamda, Quigi, Swasin Walkers, Hakata, Akwe Lakpirakata, as I quigi one way for a Zag Singi, Manu, the Gunda Gramgi, is the Lakpirakata. I quasi Ahal Amanina, a quasi one way for a Zagi, water was an English question they have the high cookie would do. I will Kungi, can I go accept Ahlamatana, my high lady, Mandi, whenever Emilisi, Yamapung Pana, Prazamia, Kusam Naragata, Sakut Torangi Mageda, Yamapung Pana, Satare.
The first noticed Indigenous Peoples Parliament 2015 jointly organized by Coalition for Indigenous Right Campaign, Sarkar, Manipur, Assam Maite Apun Ballop and Assam Sanmilita Mahasangha has been rescheduled on December 10. The 3-day session will be held at Kumalampak, Kangsang. Film Forum Manipur will stop all film-related works from tomorrow as 3 major underground outfits, namely KCP, MC, Paikomba, URF, Lalhaiba and NRFM have served a huge monetary demand on the forum. Film Forum Manipur, along with guilds and associations under the forum, today held a meeting at the forum's office at Lamphilpat and resolved to stop all film-related works, sale of film, Manipuri film and music videos, to pull down film hoardings and posters and to stop broadcasting of films and film songs on the local TV channels. Forum Chairman Laimayum Surjakanta said the seized work will continue until a solution is brought.
Demand kita waktu itu begini, cinema hall singsi, yang nak kudung, cadre, pertama mana Manipuri cinema di yang mana tu oidre, som tu lupa, sama satu ki film tu cinema kapi objek si bazar, mayukan bawa yang na, adun masih tu begini, mak kondom piwa itu macam dah akan memproses mempersiap paita, tu begini wajib jadi dalam ni nak kau, film apa mari ek lain nama singsi, boleh lihat macam kau tu na, yang apa ma nuksibi tu na kau ida demand tu ni bersih, kau tu roi, hai bersih. ꯃꯣꯏꯅ ꯂꯦꯞꯄꯤꯔꯛꯑꯒꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯈꯨꯗꯛꯇꯒꯤ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯃꯈꯥ ꯇꯥꯕ ꯊꯕꯛ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯆꯠꯊꯕ ꯍꯧꯕ.
Sera Mukta Award 2015 was given to renowned film director Mangkomani Mangsaba today at a function held at Manipur Hindi Parishad Hall, Old Assembly Road, on the occasion of the 30th Foundation Day of Manipuri Literary Society, Imphal. Mangkomani Mangsaba received the award for his book Chinglon Amadagi Amada, published in 2011. Timely action could prevent major damage when a building caught fire this afternoon around 3 at Wahengbom Lekai. The front structure, Mamang Sangoi of Wahengbom Khalindro of Wahengbom Lekai, suddenly caught fire, causing some damage. However, the neighbors and the fire brigade could check the spread of the fire on time. The northern side of the structure was slightly damaged. The cause of the fire was not immediately established.
Pung ohum ga kare lek padai da adagi adudai da koi mai mamangi kano si mai cha yedna adu aina halak padadi mai di kano to control to ram me makoina wire short circuit na have short circuit oi bagi wafam di thoina ma de leitaba maram di kano de wire se asom side to puyeba aduga sai bes ne makas digi hobune ba ar masi karam mo do chak puno have si adu kas de mi leina bes nataba ai huji akogi kano akogi concern kano da IPS da ai loss may fire may loss tawjarage kaino aingon de karino haibadu ma dechu asema ma khanglok chani.
Tourists from across the world are enjoying the annual Hornbill Festival, which kicked off on December 1st at the Naga Heritage Village at Kisama, about 10 kilometers from the state capital, Kohima. The 10-day festival highlights ethnic music, food, fashion and culture against the backdrop of stunning nature. At the festival, tourists can treat themselves at the traditional houses of all tribes living in the state. In the evening session of day 6, the tourists were enthralled by German music band Halloween at a concert sponsored by Maruti Suzuki. The festival, which is organized by the Nagaland government, is also supported by Ministry of Tourism, Government of India, North Eastern Council, Ministry of Donor, Government of India and North East Zone Cultural Center. The festival will conclude on the 10th of this month. Now in sports, the first CC Mid Kainau Library and Sports Association Kainau have booked their berth in the pre-quarters of 59 Ser Churachan Singh KC SICB Memorial Football Tournament. In the 8th match played today at Mapal Kangzibung, Kainau Library and Sports Association Kainau defeated Young Physics Union Lalambung 5-4 in a penalty shootout. As both the teams failed to score during the given time, a penalty shootout was held to determine the winner. The tournament is organized by All Manipur Football Association on knockout basis. Neroka FC Sangapam and J Songtun Youth Club Sadar Hills will meet in the 9th match of the tournament tomorrow.
ngasi performance adum khangjai koi isana yoro hena ngasi je koi first match oibnina ketang koi playing su sudaba khotaba mayam level logi mutamina mathangi bi khotar final match di best level honor ga yam kan sanara koi ayona ba koi ma pan honor jane na asa tokjari.
DSU Kwakathel beat Krau Khamnam Kaithel by 21 runs in the 13th Manipur Veteran Cricket Tournament. In today's third leg match played at Langthabal Public Ground, DSU Kwakathel won the toss and batted first. They met 122 for 10 in 29.2 overs. In reply, Krau Khamnam Kaithel met 101 for 10 in 28.1 overs. DSU Kwakathel all-rounder and Jim was adjudged man of the match and bagged the prize donated in the name of Sapa Mani Singh. 10 teams are taking part in the tournament organized by Manipur Veteran Cricket Association. Model Club A and Chingamakha will meet Blue Hawk Kurai in tomorrow's match. Namthan Long, Kakulong, RNBA, Tarung and Sairem A have won their respective matches in the third Palmaipu Kamaupi Memorial Jaliangrong 6-a-side men's football tournament. In the first league match today, SKYC Sawombung Namdai beat Namthan Long 1-0. In the second leg, Kakulong and Sairem A were drawn 2-2. In the third leg, RNBA Tarung thrashed Ramji 5-0, while in the fourth leg, Sairem C trounced Naga Chingmacheng Namthan 9-0. The tournament is organized by Sawombung Sairem Youth Club and 21 teams are taking part. In a league match of the 11th Players Trophy Kang tournament played today, Klasa Kainau Kangkhut beat Yai School Kangkhut C 17-14. 10 Kangkhuts are taking part in the tournament organized by Yai School Kangkhut at Sri Sri Gopal Dev Mandap Yai School. Yai School Kangkhut A will play Singzamai Kangkhut on the 10th of this month. YPA Lukair beat Saido Shaizang 55-37 in the 42nd State Junior Boys and Girls Kabaddi Championship at Kongpal Students Welfare Club Ground, Khurai, Thongam Lekai. The knockout matches will be held from tomorrow. That's all we have for the time being, but before we wind the session of bulletin, let's have a look at headlines once again. People from all walks of life make Smart City the focus of attention. Serious Citizens for Society hold discussion on Smart City. Kuki Students Organization suspends 48-hour general strike after government assures that action will be taken against AR Major in 5 days. And Kainau Library and Sports Association Kainau booked their berth in pre-quarters of the 59th CC Met.